hopefully you enjoyed 8 Notes to Heaven. Oh, y'all enjoy the show?
When I say phone, when I say key. All right, they enjoy it.
Oh, brother. All right, everyone. So, as we said, as I said earlier, we're going to take a few questions that you may have about the show, any comments that you may have about the show, 8 Notes to Heaven. So please feel free to raise your hand if you have any questions or comments.
Not all at once.
Yes, ma'am.
When you take this to Broadway, because
Anyone else? Oh, Jeff, I didn't ask the question. So as with anything, it takes funding to get us to Broadway and to other places. So that's on our vision board to get to Broadway. With if not necessarily this show, one of Vincent Victoria presents shows. One of Vincent Victoria presents original shows. We do mostly original shows here, mostly written by me. So all of the things that we're not usually don't do anything by other artists. It's usually my plays. So that's our goal. That is one of our goals. Anyone else? Yes, sir.
As usual, outstanding performance by everybody. My question is, how the hell did Rick James get those things?
That's a good song. That's a good song. Look, a prayer and a knit.
On this side, any questions?
It seemed like Rick was far more embittered by their, and he's the one that didn't want to reconcile. And I didn't know all of the backstory to it, so it was very, very interesting to me. But why do you think that Prince didn't have as much animosity for Rick as Rick had for him?
Sure, because I don't think Prince had the demons necessarily that Rick James had. And I think Prince was more disciplined than Rick James was. He's a more disciplined artist, whereas Rick James, led a very wild lifestyle. Prince, forsake a lot of those things, for his art.
Prince was he was a crossover, so he had bigger status when he checked out at the end than Rick did.
Yeah, I feel like definitely, especially like when we were reading over the script, because Rick does have a lot of funny lines, but that would only make sense because Prince was more of a, he was like, he had more class, if you ask me, and how he carried himself, and Prince wouldn't typically respond to how most people really wanted him to. There's an interview that I love about Prince when he first came to the scene. He's like 19 years old, and he was on one of the shows, and the interviewer kept trying to get him to talk, and he was just like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah, he was like, how many? 4. So are you gonna sing? So he really wasn't coming in there, and then I really wanted to move on. Like I had my animosity towards him because I feel like he didn't acknowledge me how I feel like he should have. But I really was just trying to come like, okay, come on. I wanted to be with Michael Jackson. I'm with you. I don't really want to be with you anyway. But I'm trying to